This one right here, we're going to stick this one right on the Ulleskelf. Welcome to a very windy Ulleskelf. Oh, thanks for the warning. Maybe 66,546 on a coal train. It was so nice of them to warn me about that. Coming up on the fast line, that should be a Manchester Piccadilly to Newcastle Transpennine service. And that'll be 185114. First up for First Transpennine, 1F64 off Scarborough going to Liverpool Lime Street. 185124, that'll be going via Leeds and Manchester Piccadilly. Next up, coming down for cross country, 1 Victor 54 from Dundee to Exeter St David's via Leeds, Derby, Birmingham New Street and Cheltenham Spa. 221139. Also go via Bristol Temple Meads. Crew through, going from York to Hull to York, sorry, 2 Romeo 84 for Northern Rail. 158795. And just coming bearing down on us now, 1 Papa 29 from Middlesbrough going to Manchester Piccadilly. One 120. And just coming up on the far side, 1 Bravo 26 off Hebden Bridge, going to York for Northern Rail. It's 158756. There goes. So they're all good on the other side. Here comes a GB. Now be one of the ones I want for a laugh. Or is it 703 that I saw at the power station? Yeah. Probably come from Drax. I don't know what that power station was, whether it was Drax or whether it was Ferrybridge. More likely Ferrybridge was. Next up, First Transpennine, 1 Papa 22 coming from Manchester Piccadilly going to Middlesbrough. And that'll be 185142. Next up, and this will be the last stopping train for the next 4 hours on this side. Yikes. This should be the 1116 Northern Rail service from York to Sheffield via Pontefract Bag Hill and Rotherham Central. There should be the return of 142026. Which it is. Look at the thing bounce away. That thing's worse than a fucking trampoline. Next up for cross country, 1 Sierra 37 off Taunton going to Edinburgh Waverley. 221124. Next up for First Transpennine, 1 Echo 69 coming off Liverpool Line Street going to Scarborough. 18513. Yeah, 185138. Right, we've got a looks like another coal train. This one's going through to Drax Power Station from I believe it was Tyne Dock. So it'll be a GB. With the new coal hoppers that they got. Well, it's actually biomass. Next up for Transpennine Express, 1 Papa 31 from Newcastle to Manchester Piccadilly via Leeds. That'll be 185149. Next up for Transpennine Express is 1 Papa 24 from Manchester Airport to Newcastle. One 185 139. Next up for Transpennine, 1 Foxtrot 65, going from Scarborough, going to Liverpool Line Street via Manchester, Leeds and Manchester Piccadilly. 185 144. Next up for cross country, 1 Victor 56. This is coming from Glasgow Central, going to Exeter St David's. 221132, I believe, or 22, I don't know. It's not 42. And now with the bright sunshine out, here comes 1 Papa 33 from Middlesbrough to Manchester. I believe it's Piccadilly or the airport. 185 150. Next up, Northern Rail. 1 Bravo 23 from Hebden Bridge to York. One 58753. Next up, 1 Papa 26 off Manchester Piccadilly going to Middlesbrough. One 185 133. Next up, this freight train will be going to Eggborough Power Station. Can't remember where it's come from. I'll tell you later on. It's 66506. Next up for Northern Rail is 1 Bravo 30 going off York to Hebden Bridge via Leeds and Bradford interchange. Also Halifax as well. That'll be 158756 as 1 Sierra 39 comes up off Exeter St David's, going to Glasgow Central. The Freightliner coal train, well, I remember, was coming from Redcar to Eggborough. Peekaboo right behind me. Here comes another coal train. Oh, this is beasted. Go on, mate. That's 66511. force, right in the face. Rough working out. 1 Echo 71 off Liverpool Lime Street, going to Scarborough. 185, 104. Right, on the slow line here, 1 Papa 35 off Newcastle, go to Manchester Piccadilly. And that is 185, 145. Just caught a passing shower at the moment. Here's 1 Papa 28 off Manchester Airport to Newcastle. 185, 105. Well, Lord knows where the diverts have gone, because the diverts are just nowhere. Anyway, here's 1F66 for Transpennines from Scarborough to Liverpool via Leeds and Manchester. And that's 185, 118. Yeah, Lord knows where the diverts have gone. With any luck, this is my first diverted service, so this should be 1 Echo 86. Yep, that's gone from Reading to Newcastle, and that is 220027. And here comes its opposite number, I believe, 1 Oscar 88. This is going from Newcastle to Reading. All the diverts will go via Shelburne. Sorry, Shelburne and Albert, and I think Pontefract Monk Hill as well, or Bag Hill, whichever one it is, to get to Doncaster. Whoa! 1V58's the HST! Where did that come from? Well, it came from Glasgow, it's going to Exeter Davids. Oh, dear me. This isn't diverted, this is 1 Papa 37 going off Middlesbrough, coming through Manchester Piccadilly via Leeds. One 185, 121. Next up, 1 Bravo 25 off Hebden Bridge, going to York for Northern Rail. 158, 759. Next up, here comes the first proper East Coast service to be diverted via Sherburn. Sherburn and Alma, this is 1 Echo 11, the Aberdonian, off Aberdeen, going to London King's Cross. Next up for the FTP, 1 Papa 30 off Manchester Piccadilly, sorry, to Middlesbrough, and we'll get right back to you with a number. Next up for Northern Rail, 1 Bravo 32. This is coming off York, going to Hebden Bridge via Leeds and Bradford Interchange. 752 went that way. It is 753 actually. Now that's probably going to stop at Church Fenton, that's why it's going so slow. Either that or someone's crossed over. Next up, this is not a divert, this is 1 Sierra 41. Off Exeter St Davids, going to Edinburgh Waverley. That'll be 220005. Next up, 1 Echo 75. Transpennine service from Liverpool Lime Street to Scarborough. 185-117. Next up for Transpennines, 1 Papa 39 off Newcastle, coming to Manchester Piccadilly via Leeds. 185-137. Bit of a dent on the back of 137 as well. Yeah, as you can see, the skies have turned unfriendly. Get ready for a deluge. Right, as the rain comes down, and it has bucketed down, 1V89 off Newcastle to Reading. (221-141). The only 4-car Super Voyager left in existence. Unbelievable, I can't see shit. That's 185-112 with 1 Papa 32 off Manchester Piccadilly to Newcastle. Now I've got to sort the rain off the camera. Next up is 1 Echo 32 off Reading going to Newcastle. And that's 220015. Oh god, that was BV60, wasn't it? Off Aberdeen, go to Exeter St David's. There's 1 Foxtrot 67. 185-138. They're both going to have a race down to Church Fenton. These are the 185. Here's a big one. Here comes the Highland Chieftain, 1S15 up to Inverness from Edinburgh Waverley. Sorry, London King's Cross. Who was that flailing? Somebody flailed then. We'll batten down the hatches. Not only have we got stormy weather, here comes a fast pacer bus. 144-020 with 2 Romeo 95 from York to Hull. Next up, first Grand Central of the day on the diverts. This is 1 Alpha 65 coming from Sunderland to London King's Cross. I do not know where this is going. Well, it's going to one of the Manchesters. (185-112). Next up is 1 Bravo 27 from Hebden Bridge to York. 158-752. But apologies for this rain. This wasn't supposed to happen. Gonna get 2 for 1 here. First up, that's 1 Papa 34. And here comes 1 Echo 13, the downward Highland Chieftain from Inverness to Edinburgh, London King's Cross. Oh, just to compare it, here's 2 Romeo 98 from York to Hull. Sorry, Hull to York. 158-795. Next up, 1 Bravo 34 from York to Hebden Bridge via Leeds at Bradford Interchange. 158-759. There we go, it's brightened up a little bit. The rain is somewhat eased. And the next one in is 1 Sierra 43 from excuse me, your Glasgow Exeter St David's to Glasgow Central. 220008. That's Exeter St David's to Glasgow Central. Oh, well that's nice. Big dollop of rain just appeared in the middle of the fucking screen. Here's 1 Echo 78 off Liverpool Line Street. Getting scared there. One 85128. Now leaving 158787. This will be my train back later on. And that's departing with the 1436 Northern Rail service from Sheffield to York. Whoop. There were 1P43. And no one seems to notice. This will be a cross country, so this is probably 1 Echo 40. Oh no, 1 Echo 36 off Reading to Newcastle. One of the diverted services. Two 126. Next up for the TPE. Papa 36 from Manchester Airport to Newcastle, and that's 185120. Coming up next, you should just see it in the distance there, 1 Oscar 90 from Newcastle to Reading for cross country. All crappy old Voyager. Tell us, it feels the wind dying down a bit as well. That'll be 185104 heading down towards well, we head to Manchester. Not sure it's Piccadilly or Airport. It's got to go to the light here. That's 221119 with 1B62 from Glasgow Central to Exeter St David. Oh no, got the green, go, go, go! And here comes White, who's being held at the red signal. The late running 1 Sierra 17 from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley for East Coast. Don't worry Scott, I won't get the carriage numbers for you. Spare you. And now I was thinking to myself, where has all my coal trains gone? Well, here comes one of them. Fuck! Excuse me. Must apologise. 66553. I wasn't quite prepared for that. Next up for the TPE should be 1 Papa 45 from Middlesbrough to Manchester Airport. One 85133. And here comes 1 Bravo 29 from Hebden Bridge to York. 158756. Next up should be 2 Romeo 94 for Northern Rail from Hull to York. 158872. Quite right, 2 sending 1 Echo 15 in front of us. So this has come from Aberdeen going to London King's Cross. Got another for Transpennines. That's 185145, looked like it was going to Middlesbrough. You know, I said 158787 was my train out here. Well, it just isn't. Here comes the 1512 Northern Rail service to Sheffield from York. It goes via Pontefract Bag Hill. It was Pontefract Bag Hill, wasn't it? I believe it was anyway. You can see what it is now, can't you? It's a Pacer bus, it's a Pacer bus. Not another Pacer bus, it's a Pacer bus. It's nodding at me. Have I gone too far here?